Welcome back, everybody, to Dice and Consequences. I am your Dungeon Master for this session, Jake Geedy, and joined around the table with me, as always, we got Savannah Baldwin.
Kiaru.
Kirsty Hamilton.
Asuna.
We got Austin Woodyard.
Usan.
And we got, Chris, I forgot your last name again.
It's Ward. Chris Ward.
Ward!
I
Right.
don't have a last name. It's fine.
And Chris Ward. There we go.
Limfu again.
There we go. All right. Man, Chris, I am so sorry, man.
No, it's fine. I'm just a background character, I guess.
I mean, you were an extra for the first season, so now you finally got your SAG card, so now I have to remember you. So.
Man, I'm going home. Oh wait, I'm already at home.
For those of you who haven't been, well, I guess you wouldn't have heard it. It would probably be at the end, but we've been roasting Chris for like the last 20 minutes. So
3 hours, just
So anyway, so that's going on.
Real bullies.
You should have heard the part where Cole told him you had the complexion of a cobblestone road.
I'm glad I have my therapist on hotline because she gets paid well by me.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why she keeps putting up with her bullshit. Anyway, welcome back to the world of Valen, everybody. Let's go ahead and get a roll for recap, everybody. Show us what we got.
I rolled a 5. I got a 6.
Big numbers, baby.
Big numbers.
A 13. Hell
All right,
yeah.
so the number to beat. So that looks like Austin. So Usan, go ahead and give us the recap there, man.
Where do we start? Don't usually give these.
You're not used to being on this side of it, huh?
Like, oh shoot.
I didn't put where we started in the notes. So I suppose we'll start off. So we were previously in the healer's hut right after receiving a vision. That is right. Mm-hmm. The two sisters' grandmother was big hurt, so they're taking care of her. So Usan and Limfu went out to see what's going on as the city was under attack. We fought some goons. We went back. Limfu got himself sick by drinking Clorox at his medicine cabinet. We fixed him by having him eating frogs. The grandma got better. And after that, we went out to go ahead and escape and preferably get some refugees out of the city.
Petition to make Austin recap every time because I love the way you recap.
Petition noted, and I'm gonna need
easy. I love recaps.
I'm gonna need 1.5 million registered voters signatures.
Let me go to another
for a
Discord
special
server
election.
For a second.
You hear that, all 5 listeners?
All 5.
Right?
1.5 million.
So much voter fraud. The other thing was
I don't know, maybe our childhood friend.
Yeah, our childhood friend was blown up.
Kind of traumatic, still not recovered, honestly.
Yeah,
there's that.
Honestly, been kind of in a funk for the last 2 weeks because of it.
Really?
No.
all over Co. I was like, wow. I mean,
oh shit!
Hooray!
Well, I thought the grandma was dead. And honestly, I was kind of a little sad about that one.
Yeah.
I actually did feel that one a lot, but she's good now, so it's okay.
We're fine.
Nothing against Co, but I mean,
childhood friend dying is also not good.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's still time, guys. Like, you're about to go into a big old fight. Gran can die.
It's just a friend.
Okay, you know
Wow,
what?
you sound so optimistic about that. It's like, yes, kill the
Yeah,
old woman. Give them nothing left.
I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch.
Hey, no, you see, here's the thing. Life is hard, and you got to figure it out.
And then you die.
Very nihilist approach.
God.
Alrighty.
Anyway, so we are on the wonderful, the once tranquil island of Kairiku, up in the northern polar region of Valen. And basically, hitting the same points. There was a fight. They were able to rescue their Gran, Volo. Let's see what else. Yes, their childhood friend Ko was blown up in an artillery strike that landed in the middle of the town. And I was going to get that grandmother too, but Usan used his dexterity save to put Gran out of harm's way. So I'll get you next time, my pretty. Anyway, you guys have rushed down the city streets. There have been people running about, screaming. Buildings have been melting and or crumbling, seeing as they're made of both ice and other building materials here. And you've now reached the main dock area. The main dock is full of these fire-lacing people shooting fireballs and other fire-lacing abilities at some of the men and women of the village who are coming up to protect them. There's not very many people left that are fighting with traditional weapons like spears or swords or anything like that. Most of them have either been killed or run off. It is quite the scene, actually. The once heavily packed ice and snow of the main port here is now stained with black soot and blood. There are several fighters, and if Roll20 will let me put it out here, and I don't think it's going to show the right one. No, it's not going to show the right one. It's just going to show... Okay, so just imagine...
Just army of Gran.
Yeah. So, for those of you who are listening, it's all just... For some reason, so Roll20 is having a bit of an issue today. And so all of the character tokens that I had for the different water lasers are now all of a sudden Gran. So Gran is now... Basically, it is now the, you know, the geriatric assault or defense of Kairiku here. So that's what's going on. Anyway, so there are still several fighters that are going on here. And the ship in the harbor that our good friend Lim arrived on is still encased in ice. It looks like it has still been detained.
Shouldn't have thrown me off the boat.
And there are also several ships in the harbor that are continuing to launch fireballs. So here's something we got here, guys. So this is a timed encounter. What this means is every time a certain turn counter ticks over, the boats will do one of three things. They will launch an artillery barrage. They will try to land troops, or they will launch smoke stuff to try and disorient you guys, okay? Now I need to know, what is the main goal of the group here? What are you guys trying to do, besides just fight these guys?
Well, at least for Asuna, she wants these people to leave her home.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to force them back into the water. Okay, what's Usan going after?
I kind of understand. This place is pretty screwed up. So, probably get as many people as out we can.
Okay. Lim, what are you doing?
You know, my original plan was trying to get off the island, but now I'm wondering why there were earth lasers here.
Okay.
Gotta investigate that.
And then Kiaru, what is your plan?
Well, it's mostly just protect my family. Whether that means getting them out of here or staying and helping. Either way, I just need to make sure that, especially Asuna, but also Gran and our parents and our grandpa get out of here.
Okay, so it looks like we all have generally the same sort of general plan, but how that takes form is completely different. So here's the thing. The artillery or the flame launches stuff from the ships, there will be a dice roll. This will be a in-view dice roll, okay? You won't be able to figure out the numbers necessarily. You may, but we're going to roll a couple of things here, and it will decide whether or not it is launched off map, so off of the battle map here into the town, or if it is launched onto the battle map. Now here's the good thing about this. It is technically an environmental thing, so anybody can get damaged by this. So a dice roll could mean that the artillery spotter misjudges a landmark and ends up launching a giant fireball into the very center of his troops. So it can go either way for you guys. So now that we understand the ground rules, the turn counter is going to start, and we are going to do every 4 turns. There is going to be an event. Okay?
Okay.
So now that we're all on the same page, let's get those initiative rolls in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Those are some solid rolls.
Jesus. Okay. Ooh.
It's because the DM. It's because I used all of my stuff up yesterday.
Oh, the army of grands.
Looks like they're not rolling very well. Alrighty, here we go. So we're starting up from the top. So the first thing, actually, we're going to be punctuated with a open D20 roll here. And what do we got? Nat 1. Okay. Great start for me. All right. Nothing happens.
They don't blow up a ship?
The ships are in the. That's not going to blow up a ship. Good try.
I can hope, right?
You can hope.
It can do something.
A couple more of those, and it very possibly could. Anyway, the ships are basically ominous in the back. They're solid steel looking, very utilitarian and militaristic as well. They're not very frilly or ship of the line or anything else like that. They are, strictly for this. Alrighty. So they moor out ominously as the snow continues to be mixed with soot and ash. And with that, Kiaru, you're up.
Okay, we've got to get through here to get to a ship if we're gonna leave. Oh, do we see our parents anywhere, by the way?
No, you don't. And that's actually, wait, hang on. You don't see them right now. Make an investigation check. Make a perception check, please.
I want to help her too.
Okay, you can get that help action.
Ooh, a 20.
Oh, 20. No, you don't see them there. You don't even see, you don't see your grandfather either, which is also very weird.
Because we assumed that they would be near the fight, right?
Yes, and it is actually a bit shocking that they're not here, actually. Not shocking, but surprising that they are not here.
Almost worrying,
That is really worrying. Like, what are they doing?
Right.
They're not sleeping through this, that's for sure.
Maybe they're
Don't say it like that.
Maybe they're having a nice cup of tea. Who knows?
They're just hanging.
They're taking the forever sleep.
There we go.
Okay.
Limfu.
Well, I'm gonna run 30 feet out. I think I'm gonna try to hit this guy with an elemental strike. So since he's 35 feet away, then I'll be rolling with disadvantage because it's 20 normally and then 60 feet with disadvantage. So let's do that. So, does an 11 hit?
Hang on. I just realized that I didn't give any of the enemies a turn.
Oh, okay.
So,
They don't need
hang
one.
on 1 second. Technical
that's fine. You don't have to give them any. You gave the army of grands turns.
Yeah.
Yes, I gave the Grand Lacers.
Incarnate the Clone Wars.
Long ago, the nations lived in harmony until the Grand Nation attacked.
Is this just like an army of Django grannies and she's Boba Granny?
Oh god.
They're like, don't count us out, youngins.
She's like, they've come back for me.
They've come back for me.
I've come to flex and break necks.
Okay, there we go. That's an updated order. Okay, so what was your attack there? 11?
11.
Okay, let me see here real quick.
This guy right.
That guy right there. An 11 is not gonna hit. That is a miss. So you you lash out your elemental strike, and he steps and kicks out a fire blast that immediately evaporates the water in front of you.
I believe as a bonus action, we can do another one of those, right?
Let me see here.
That should be correct, but I don't know if he counted us looking for appearances one, though.
No, I gave that to you as a free action.
Oh, thank you.
Why, thanks.
Yes, you can use it for a bonus action.
Sweet. So I'm going to do a bonus action one to try to hit him again. Or for the first time. That is 18. Or
18.
17. 17, because it's a disadvantage.
Oh, 17? 17 still hits.
Okay. So I'm going to roll damage. 8 bludgeoning damage to that dude.
Okay.
The fire
So you strike him, and through his mask he goes like that and kind of steps back, and then again heats up his armor and then slaps on his chest a couple times and just melts the water. It just evaporates all around him as he squares up again towards you.
Okay.
And that should end your turn. Asuna, what does the
Okay.
fire-lacing prodigy of Kairiku do?
Let's see. Asuna is going to run up right, near her sister, about right there. 2 things. One, I would like to use Shield of Flame on my sister, because she has not been doing the best with her water lacing today, as I know. So I want to protect her a little bit.
Okay, so go ahead and proc that in the chat if you have it for me. Alrighty.
Oh, doesn't look great, but it's a 15 feet, so I should be able to reach her, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was doing that more so that way you could read out what it does, so everybody at home knows what it does.
Oh yeah, let me go read it then. Let's see. A burning tongue of fire hovers around a creature of your choice within range, granting it +2 bonus AC for the duration.
Okay.
Very
So
cool.
that's what it's
Thank you.
that's what it's gonna do. Okay, great.
Yes. And then I would like to use Elemental Strike on the same one that my sister attacked.
Okay, go ahead.
How's a 12?
12 does not hit.
Okay.
All right, so
close.
so you put the shield of flames over, and as you do that, you step up, and basically a Kiaru-sized, I guess, coating of flames just covers Kiaru from head to toe. It is on the outside, it's very hot. On the inside, it's actually quite pleasant. It feels actually a little bit warming. It doesn't hurt at all. Then you turn and strike with a couple advancing strikes. So like you punch, kick, and he dives, dodges, and X blocks the flames, and then kind of cocks his head and steps back out, urging you to, I guess, basically beckoning you to try to come closer. And with that, Limfu, what's the scumbag of justice got up his in his bag of tricks for us?
The scumbag must do some investigating.
All right.
Oh god.
And little did you guys know, in combat, he always talks in the third person.
Just in combat.
The scumbag is going to do some investigations. Oh yeah.
The boulder.
I must turn around and see. But no, on a serious note, how far away are we from Grant's house?
You are about 3 or 4 blocks. No, you're about 5 blocks away.
5 blocks away? Okay, never mind.
But
'cause,
it's straight. But it's straight away.
okay, I want to do an investigation check just to see if those 2 Earth Lacers that we had fought are still laying there unconscious, or did they wake up?
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh, I thought we knocked them out.
Oh well, yeah, but they got hit with a giant artillery round or a fireball, as you guys were leaving.
Well, no more investigation.
There we go.
Investigation solved. Good job, team.
Mystery
There you go.
solved.
Truly,
give Scooby a
Valen's
snack.
greatest detective. Truly Valen's greatest detective.
Give Scooby a snack, everyone. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start moving.
Alrighty.
Limfu moves 30 feet.
Great. All right, so we got a movement there, and you can use another action to dash. Your action to dash if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So his dash would be the same amount of movement speed, or is it only half my movement speed?
Yeah, so it would be 30. 30 is your regular movement, and then you would use an action to dash, which would give you another 30, so you would have 60 total.
Cool.
But that would use your action.
But that would use your action. So you're 30 feet from him. I'm sorry. Now I want you to see this. You're 30 feet from the Earth Lacer here, and you're 35 feet from the Fire Lacer guy.
You know what? I'm gonna actually turn on my brain for once, and I'm a group up. Safety in numbers.
Alrighty.
Glares.
Sounds good. All right, so that's going to end his turn. So the Earth Lacer, this one here in the back, he is going to...
Oh, I had to scroll down for that one.
Yeah, he is down here in the corner, and he is going to launch an elemental strike at one of the Grands.
I can't get over that.
And so, boom, elemental strike. And he's going to miss. He's going to strike again. He's going to hit. And he is going to do 2 damage. So, boom. Hits with 2 damage on that one. Moving along, we have the next Fire Lacer. We have the Fire Lacer. And he is going to move... He's going to move here. And he's going to turn and square up to Lim Fu. The next one is the guy behind him. And he is going to move there. Moving on to the next Earth Lacer, which is this one right here. He is going to step up to one of the Grands, and he's going to use Stone Fist. So I don't have that thing procced up here yet, but I'm just going to use, because it's going to use the same thing as Elemental Strike. So do that. And an 11 is not going to hit. He's going to try it again, and he's going to miss both times. So he encases his entire, basically, fist and forearm in stones and swings, and the Water Lacer freezes one hand. He breaks out, encases the other one in rock, punches, and is again encased in ice, breaks it apart, and is now standing there. Now we go to Usan.
Can the diagonals do it?
Get those diagonals.
We'll go here. We'll go here. Oh, okay. There's more Usans. We'll bring all of us. All right.
The army of Usans.
We're going to use my Stinger Feet for the throw. 4 shurikens at this fella right here.
This guy? Okay.
Holy cow.
Has a 9, a crit, a 16, and a 21.
Okay, so the 16 through the crit are hits.
Are you just like throwing them into people's eyes? Jesus.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 and 6.
Usan dashes forth, holding 4 shurikens in his hand, and he tosses them out in a sort of line. The first one doesn't hit, but 3 after 2.
Yes. So so the first one, you throw it, and it whizzes by, and he just kind of dodges it, and he dodges into the other 3. So it was on purpose. So there we go. So he gets stuck up, and that is okay.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage right there.
That's crazy.
Okay. Solid amount of damage. Moving down to the next Earth Lacer, and he is going to move up here to the party, and he is going to create a 20-foot sphere of dust centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere spreads around corners. The area is heavily obscured, and it lasts for the duration or until it is dispersed by wind of moderate or greater speed. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the dust up 30 feet. And basically, what this is going to do is it is going to obscure their vision, or your vision of the area, and it's going to make you attack with disadvantage at any ranged attack. It is also going to give you disadvantage. You're going to need to, because you got to clear your eyes out when you cross the barrier. So whatever blinding is. So I think that's con.
Well, I'm already far enough away to be at disadvantage, so I'm good. Mm-hmm. Can't get double.
If you attack any of these guys in this sphere, it will be disadvantage. All right, so he is going to use concentration to hold it. First Water Lacer is going to step up and use Elemental Strike.
Let's go, Grand Army.
The Glaucoma Gang.
Oh my god.
A 13 is gonna hit, it looks like. 5 bludgeoning to this guy. Splash! Hits him again. Gonna strike again. Gonna use Elemental Strike at him again. And actually gonna use Water Whip. 14 is gonna hit, and it is going to do 13 damage unless they can make a DC 12 con save. So let's make that con save for that fire laser, shall we? And does not save. So it's going to take the full 13. So that's 18 damage to that fire laser right there. Good shot there, Gran. Next one is going to come up. I think what I'm going to do at the end of it, I'm going to just group them all up. And I'm just going to make the water lasers and the fire lasers and stuff just all go on one turn. Sound good?
That will help.
Yeah.
That way there's less downtime. So next round, that's what we'll do. Okay?
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. So this water laser is going to step down here and is going to use Elemental Strike again. Is going to miss and is going to critical.
Woo!
6 and 4, 10 damage to that earth laser. Down now to the next earth laser, which is here at the bottom. Gonna move up. Fire laser here is gonna move into the cone. He is going to have to make a con save here real quick. He is going to fail, so he is going to have disadvantage, or take it. Actually, no, he's gonna take his second action to wipe his eyes. But he can't do anything else, so that's his move. So he's done, and now this last fire laser here, he is going to use Blazing Missile. One of them, that's going to hit. Going to do 5 damage to this one right here. Next water laser, Elemental Strike. We're going to just get a couple of these out of the way at the same time then. So, Elemental Strike, and then... go boom, 4 and 3. The next one is going to also Elemental Strike. 11 and 21. The 21 is going to hit. That's 3. We're going to go with the last water laser here, which is this one. You're going to step up here and is going to use Echoing Strike. 22 is going to hit. Do 13 piercing damage to him. Whoops. And hits him back. So that's solid attacks there for the water lasers. Now this last fire laser,
That one's had a lot going on with him.
Yeah, he is going to use Flame Blast, and he is going to launch it at Asuna. How does a 16?
That definitely hits.
So does 16 damage to you?
Ooh, that is...
Okay, well, I'm down.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Honk.
So, have fun, guys.
And we're going to move up to Kiara, which means... we're going to go to Gran. Gran is going to use her... She's going to gasp, go, oh no. Ooh! And she's going to dash up to Asuna. She's going to use Healing Waters on Asuna and is going to do 3 healing on you.
Hey,
So
can I
you're
just
up.
say something for 1 second?
Perfect.
Yes, go ahead.
The idea of just Gran just going go-go gadget water skates and just sliding over there just came into my brain when you said that. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I'm sorry.
Well, it's kind of like so the way I see it is she kind of goes like so if you remember in the Avatar series, like when Toph uses like the earth to move faster, I imagine it's that, except like it's more like Frozone, where she's like throwing the ice out in front of her.
I completely understand. I apologize. Continue.
No, it's the image of like an ancient lady.
Just an ancient old lady being like, go gadget water skates. Okay, I'll stop doing
No, that's fine.
No, that's great.
So then we got Kiaru. You're up.
Oh god. So my sister's up, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
she's up. She has 3 HP.
Okay.
Woo.
I'm going to cast Hydro Shield on her, which basically does the same thing that her Flame Shield does. It's a flowing stream of water, hovers around a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to Elemental Strike at... This is the guy that hit her, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna Elemental Strike at that guy. I'm already at disadvantage anyways, so that's fine. I can't get double disadvantage. How's a 20?
Oh, an 18 is gonna hit.
Yeah, that's right. 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. Okay. Your strike whips through and like cuts through the dust, but you can't much see anything else. But you hear a as it as the water whips again, and you're pretty sure you hit the target.
Okay.
And moving on, Asuna, you're up.
Oh god, that hurt. I think Asuna is going to kind of go on the other side of Limfu. Probably just going to attack that other fire laser that's right there. Going to use Elemental Strike since I can actually see this person. Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Oh no.
And that's a critical fail on that one.
Okay, so you went down, and your grand helped you back up, and your rage goes through you, and you run by Lim. So Lim is just coming up to the dust area, and you're sprinting full bore at this guy. You're seeing red. Your eyes are kind of flaming a little bit. You coat your hand in flame to shoot an elemental strike at him, and you crash into Lim, and spin back and launch the elemental strike, boom, into the side of the building right here, and boom, it hits the wall, and it starts to melt and crack a bit from the heat.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try another one. How's a 12?
12 is not going to hit.
All right. Well, that was a fail, but we're okay.
No problem. Lim, you're up.
Alrighty, so first things first, I'm gonna be a smart boy and run around the dust cloud and throw hands with this man.
All right, go ahead and give me those rolls, buddy.
Alright, roll to punch.
I roll for punch. 10 is a miss.
Damn.
Is that all you got?
Let's see. Let's find out if that's all I
Is
got.
that
Hopefully
all
this
you
man
got?
doesn't like Uber clap me.
He probably won't.
See, the word probably frightens me.
And you're a smart man.
And after I miss, I'm gonna use my bonus action and just go into a rage.
Okay. Oh, do you have rage?
Yeah, since I have
Okay.
that one barbarian level.
Okay. There you go. All right. Yeah. So go ahead and you go into rage. Alrighty. So Lim rages. Okay. So that brought us back to the top of the order, right? So Kiaru was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're in round 2.
So we're in round 2. Okay. So real quick, just gonna make one roll. Okay, so we got a 13 and a 3. Great. Okay. Alrighty. Next, we're gonna go down to the Earth Lacer. Okay, so how would you like me to run this now? Would you like me to just go all Earth Lacers, all Fire Lacers, and then Usan? Or would you like me to... You know what? Here, this is what we'll do. We'll move Usan up to the top. There. And so Usan will let you take your turn. And then we'll go the enemies. Sound good?
Alright, I flank this fellow with Limfu.
Nice.
All right.
I strike him. Has a crit.
Woo!
Oh, that'll do it.
10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Nice.
And do another one as a bonus action. Has a 21.
That'll hit.
4 bludgeoning.
Okay, so 10 and 4, 14. Okay.
That's right.
Great. He's preoccupied dodging Lim, and you, like a shadow, appear behind him. You rush behind him and give him 2 quick shots up the back, and he winces over in pain as your strikes hit true. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Alrighty. We're going to do all of the Earth Lacers first. So starting here with the bottom one, we're just going to roll a couple of elemental strikes here. So the first one up here at the top is the bottom one. He's going to strike this water lacer, and we'll hit twice, 5 and 4. The next one, which is right here next to this one, is going to hit once with a critical, and it's going to be 6 plus 2, so 8. The third one down here is going to be striking at Kiaru. He's just going to throw a rock basically back out, and
Wait, who's striking this fellow?
yeah, this guy.
He cannot see. He will have to leave the fog.
So he's gonna strike at Kiaru. So let's see here what we've got here. How's a 13?
Does not hit.
Okay, how's a 16?
Oh.
Barely hits.
Wait, can he not see? I thought he's on a dust cloud.
No, he can see. He can see out of it. You guys can't see into it.
That's not what it says.
What?
This says the area is heavily obscured. Doesn't say anything about seeing out of it.
Yep, he can see out of it. He controls the thing, so he can make a gap in it whenever he wants. So how's 6?
Still up.
Okay. Now we're gonna go with the fire lasers here. We'll roll for all of the fire lasers here.
So he can see out, but not the other.
He can see out, but the other fire lasers can't. No.
Okay.
The fire lasers can't. He can. Though.
Because this one over here hit Asuna, and that's why she went down.
Yeah, I know. Well, he rolled with his flame blast. He hit a 16 and a 22. So he still hit her with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is the one next to Usan and Lim. So he can't strike unless he moves with elemental strike. So he's going to punch at Lim, and how's a 21 on Lim?
Oh yeah, that 100% hits.
Okay, real quick, so that way we just roll again. How is an 11 on Lim?
That does not hit.
Okay, great. So the first one does hit, so we're going to do 1d6 plus 2. So we'll just roll the d6 and add 2. 6, 7, 8. Gonna do 8 damage to you. The second guy, which is inside here, he is going to strike at disadvantage. He is going to strike out to Usan on the second one. The first one is going to miss. It's going to fire wildly off, and it is also going to hit the building off to the side there, causing a slight break in the dust for a moment. And then he is going to hit with a second one. How's a 6? Or how's a 19 should hit. How's a 6 damage?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. We have 2 more fire lasers. We're just going to queue up a couple elemental strikes here on the ones that can elemental strike. So 12 is going to hit this one here. Do 7. 16 is going to hit as well. And this one is now, this water laser is downed. Just downed, making death saves. The next one is going to do elemental strike. No, actually, he can't elemental strike. He needs to move up. Now the water lasers that are up. So first we'll get that death save in for the first one right now because we're just thinking about it. That's a failure. That's one failure. Moving on to the next water laser, we're going to have them do another unarmed strike. 16 is going to hit. Going to do 4 damage. The next one is going to elemental strike. The next couple are going to elemental strike, so we'll queue those up. So 19 is going to hit. 20 is going to hit. 13 is going to hit. 24 is going to hit. 14 is going to hit, and 19 is going to hit.
Oh my lord!
So all of them are hits. Real quick, Sav, can you go grab the DoorDash for me?
Oh, sure. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. There we go. So there's the first strike here. They're going to focus on this one, and that is going to knock him down and out. He is dead, full dead. So he is dead and gone. The next one is going to focus on this earth laser. That is 13 damage to him. He has not been damaged yet, so that's 13 on it though. And then the next one is going to be at this guy right here. He is damaged 6 and 4, and that is going to put him bloodied. And now we move, up to Kiaru, but the ticker rolls over once more, so that's beginning of turn 3. Gonna get one more dice roll out here. We're gonna get a D8 and a D10.
Oh, did Gran go?
Gran can't attack.
No, Gran doesn't have to attack, but can she move?
Yes. Where do you want her to move?
Just kind of away from this guy right here.
Okay.
Big bad.
I will let you guys. You now have control over her tokens. You can move her.
Okay. Does that look like a good spot to everybody? Kind of a little bit out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
But close enough that she can go gadget. Us.
I like how it's now a thing.
Exactly. Was that it? Was that the spot? I think so. Okay.
Peek,
I think
peek.
that's a good little spot for her to be.
Okay, so Gran has moved over to near the melting, crumbling building.
Yes. Oh, before I forget.
That doesn't sound dangerous or anything.
Oh yeah, no, this can't go wrong in any way.
Whatever, you know. That was just for flavor.
Sure.
Well, she's a water lacer too, so she's able to manipulate the ice and water there. So if it goes to fall on her, she can always like melt it. Okay. So the other thing before I forget is that we when I was listening back to and editing the last couple episodes, we had a little bit of a continuity error. And that is after the voice spoke to us, we were able to understand both Lim and Usan. We were all able to understand each other.
That's right. I forgot about that. You're right.
So, just so we know, we can communicate.
Very good.
And
I was
super easily.
I was only pretending to be stupid.
Although I do like the Usan translations. Those are pretty good.
That was pretty great.
So I want to kind of... Oop, that's moving. I want to kind of come this direction because I feel like it's probably better if we're all somewhat in the same area, but I want to get in front of my sister so nobody hits her.
Yes, the squishy bag.
The squishy bag. But your turn's next, so I'm going to count on you to move. Yes?
Twin speak.
Twin speak, yes. Okay, and I think that's fair, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna move like right there, and I'm just gonna attack on that guy who's already flanked.
Okay. Hit with advantage.
Yay! And since I'm out of key points because last session was rough, I'm just gonna elemental strike. So 22.
That's a solid hit.
That does 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He is not looking great.
Alright, I'll do another elemental strike, so a 21.
21's a hit.
And 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so what form do your elemental strikes take?
Just hurling like a chunk of ice.
Okay, so you pull the water out of your I guess lacing pouch or whatever, your water thing.
I took some of the crumbling bits from that building and just tucked it over.
So you take them, you form them into like a better ice brick and launch them at him, and
like deadly snowballs.
Yes, and he turns and gets hit once, boom, in the chest, and then boom once across the face, and it causes his helmet and mask to fly off, and his mouth and nose are a bit bloodied from that.
Oh.
And that is going to move down to Asuna.
Okay, I want to leapfrog over to the other side of my sister.
Yay!
Right there. And then I would like to use Elemental Strike on the poor guy that's getting wailed on right now.
Okay.
How's it critical?
24 is going to hit.
Perf.
Oh gosh.
How's 10? How's he doing?
Okay, how does he die?
Oh, he definitely... Well, he's like a fire laser. Oh, that's so sad. Anyway, he just... I'm sorry.
He dies
Just being
in
killed on
flames.
by your own element just sounds really rough. Anyway, he just kind of like bursts into flames, you know? I just kind of throw enough at him and he just kind of starts to melt.
Dies.
Okay,
Yeah, just
so
dies.
Just dies?
so Asuna's anger at like being tripped up again by Lim.
Again.
She goes screams and like runs past Kiaru and hops and launches a blue white flame and goes launches right through, and it singes the tips of Lim's hair and Usan gets a mighty like shockwave of heat as the ball launches through and melts him completely. He is 1 second he is there, and it is so hot that the only thing that is left are the metal boots that he once stood in, and a shadow of ash behind him.
So tripping over her own feet is her special power. It makes her stronger. Keep doing that.
Oh god, that'd be hilarious. Wait, hold on there, friend. Alrighty, well, finally getting something done here.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault you can't stand up.
Oh, okay. Listen. Listen here, you big fist-wielding man. I just realized he's not an Earth Laser, so I was like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's all good answer.
In that last exchange, we're truly getting the full scope and ferocity of Asuna's rage right there. In that what would amount to a moderately insulting third grade taunt is the emotional range of this anger.
that is literally all I am. Like, even as like a person in real life, it's just third grade taunts.
Third grade taunts, that's it. Just
That's
a ball
it.
of third grade angst. Okay,
Exactly.
I see.
All right, but I got one more elemental strike, and you know what? We're gonna try to hit the Earth Laser there. Probably won't get him, but we're gonna try for it,
You
aren't we?
can do it left foot.
Left foot? Don't you mean little foot?
No, left foot, because you got 2 left feet.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, how's a 12?
Let's see.
Probably doesn't work, but it's okay.
So many.
A
close
12 is
to-
gonna hit.
No way. No way.
Damn. Okay.
Wait, wait, no. How's it? 3, just 3.
Yeah, so the 3, so
I
you
see.
you launch the thing, you launch it through there, and you go, and you give your third grade insult, and Lim goes, all right, left feet. And you're like, what's that mean? Well, it's because you have 2 left feet. And you just go, and you kick your left foot out into the dust. And a fireball flies through it and hits the Earth Laser. And he is going to have to do a concentration. You have to try to get concentration here.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed here. That's what I was hoping for.
Is, I believe, wisdom. Or whatever his thing is here.
Crit, fail, crit, fail, crit,
Come on,
fail,
come on,
crit,
come on,
fail,
come on.
Crit, fail, crit, fail.
Kill
Wisdom
him.
there. And that's a failure. And
Oh my god.
the thing disappears.
Yes.
Booty. Hell yeah.
Well, yes and no, because now they can see too.
And Lim, you're up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Asuna.
Oh, I'm done, aren't I?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh no, nothing important. Yay.
Yay.
Yay!
See,
Again.
guys, I'm
That's what you
helping.
get.
If she wasn't so mad, her fire wouldn't have been blue, and the tips of my hair would be a little bit less on fire.
You'd have more hair, you mean?
That too.
Yeah. So the scent. So there's like the scent of ash and like burnt hair is basically the main smell in this area.
Lovely.
Yes. All right, Lim, you're up.
Things to do. All right. Since I'm in that rage, I'm gonna run over here and roll the punch.
Yeah.
Second verse, same as the first.
Woo.
All right, here we go. Give us the roll there. 17. 17 is gonna hit.
Yes.
8. Okay, great. Boom. You hit him. You hit him for 8.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use an action to go and do that good old fashioned martial arts. Let's get it.
All right.
Do those martial arts.
You are raged right now.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because I'm using my strength, so I would. Oh yeah. Oh no, there'll be 8 plus 2 since I would get the plus 2 from the rage damage.
Okay, yeah, so
Nice.
8, 9, 10 on that. And then 17's going to hit.
Cool.
5, 6, 7. So 10 and 5, 15. Yeah, that was some pretty solid hits. Describe how you punch him. Give it to me. How do you fight?
Essentially, I'm just gonna punch him in the chest, and then the last punch is just gonna be right in the face, just hit him to the ground.
Okay, so it's like a chest punch, come down, and then a downward strike across the face. Chin.
Yes.
Okay, as you do that, his mask breaks and shatters and falls onto the ground.
Eat it.
You notice he looks very young, surprisingly young.
Don't do
Well,
this.
this doesn't help.
Don't
Oh.
do this.
Okay. Wasn't expecting a kid.
He's not a kid, but I mean, I guess technically he is a kid, but he's not like. He looks like a fully grown
Aren't we
man.
all on the young side?
We're all,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
like on the like.
He looks. So let's see. How old is Usan? 18, right?
Age is just a number.
Okay. Well. How old are the twins?
I think we're 16, 17?
7. I think you're 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he looks like he's got like the face of like a 15-year-old, but like a 33-year-old's body.
Ew. So they are clones.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, everyone. I will commit this war crime for you.
You know what? I can't do it. Oh damn. I'ma back up. I'm gonna use my dash to back up a little bit. I don't feel good about hitting kids.
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Gonna punch him again.
I mean, I just melted one, apparently.
So. Yes, you did. All right, Usan, you're up.
All right.
Oh, there's multiple.
No, there's not.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. I know what they're for.
I flank the
The child.
one of the broken mask,
Please don't.
and I say, "Lim Fu, this is war." As
Are you a monk?
I smack him, it's complicated. As a 22,
22 is gonna be a big old hit there. Oh, hang on, I gotta do this.
4 bludgeoning, and a 18.
18 is also a hit.
For
Please
6
don't.
bludgeoning.
Please don't do this.
6 bludgeoning.
Christ.
Okay. So, how do you strike him, Usan? So he's got his back. He's got his like back. turned.
So he's got
on one
his
knee.
back turned. He's on one knee. All right.
Yeah.
I strike him twice in the neck.
Okay.
Just 2 jabs.
So just quick jabs. He falls back. He falls back in the snow, clutching at his throat. He rears up once and dies, right there.
You could have just knocked him out, Jesus.
And there we go.
Whatever God we pray to here.
They're not knocking out the people here.
I mean, we have questions, don't we?
We're trying to actually leave. You understand?
Usan, can you at least do me a single solid if I'm gonna be on your team? At least leave one person alive. Don't care which team, because we need answers.
Don't care which team.
I was like, I want to be alive.
Like, I care which team, but
We're all on the same team. You know what I mean? Because there are fire
real
lasers
quick-
here, and earth lasers shouldn't be here. Heck, I shouldn't even be here. Hey, it's Chris, and thanks for watching this episode of Dyson Consequences. Remember to follow, subscribe, and tell us how we did. You can follow us on Instagram at Dyson Podcast, and our email address is dysonconsequences@gmail.com. Without freesound.org, you probably only hear crickets when we talk. And our theme song and outro is Firestone by Seth Baldwin. Don't do drugs, fight bad guys. Chris out.
Hunk Supreme is here.
That's right.
There we go. Kirsty's the only one with her name.
I had to do it to, I had to put it in Chrome for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. We have Savvy B100, The Sting 13, Boppo Rappo, Honk Supreme, and Kirsty.
The fact that you said
yes.
Boppo Rappo kind of made me squirm inside.
Why?
Do I need to put the 2 dots on top of the O's? Oh, wait, no, if I do that, it's a Boopoo Roopoo. Never mind.
Rupu rupu.
What is it supposed to be?
Oh, it's a Bopo Ropo.
I was like Bopo Ropo.
Oh, what is
like-
it? I literally constantly say Boppo Rappo, like all the time.
God.
Bopo Ropo. What is it from?
Oh, it's from nothing. I'm just an idiot.
Then put OE.
No. Because that's gross.
So wait, how are you supposed to say it, Chris?
It's like Bopo Ropo. Like if you saw
Ropo.
each 2 letters like separately, how would you say it?
Well, yeah, but wait, what did Savvy say again?
Boppo Ropo. No, now how do I say it? Boppo Rappo? That's
Because
what
I definitely see Boporopo here. Like,
See-
that's what I'm seeing.
I see
Also-
Bop, and I see Rop. Boppo Rappo.
Excuse me while I go do a kickflip off a chair, and I'm gonna go and I'll do it with a necktie on.
Oh, Jesus. I was really confused why I was smelling like citrus, and I was really frustrated. I'm like, what is that coming from? And then I realized I have a candle next to me.
Kirsty,
What?
you are sometimes you're the salt of the earth.
Kirsty, that is, if I were to have a deity, that where it's just like, I was frustrated, and then I realized I had a candle next to me. It's like, yes, that's exactly it.
Yep.
All right.
Well, it was like I was smelling it, and I was like sniffing the air. I'm like, what the heck is that? What is that? And then I'm like, oh, you idiot. You opened the candle next to you to scent the air. It's not even lit.
No, those things will send off a smell, though.
Exactly. And I just thought I was going crazy over here.
That's one thing that really just bums me out, is that I can't have any kind of scented thing in this house.
No, because I'm allergic to most of them.
Oh, it sucks. Not
Whatever.
even like a soy blend or anything?
I can do some like citrusy stuff, but I'm allergic to lavender specifically.
Oh my God! I cannot live your existence.
And I'm a massage therapist, so there's that.
Right?
So everything has lavender in it.
What is it like living in a personally designed hell specifically for you? Because oh my God.
Insane. Everything has to be non-scented. And then whatever chemical they use in like perfumes and colognes makes me like break out in hives. So I can't use any of those either.
And
Yeah, and that means I can't wear it either.
Junior high was hell.
Jesus,
Because everybody had it on, like Axe. Blech.
Oh, God.
Like in the girls' locker room, and they would just spray perfume everywhere. Oh my gosh.
freaking go to a bar, you're gonna walk out there needing a freaking Amber Alert. Jesus.
Amber Alert?
Yeah, wait, you don't mean that.
Shit,
Surely you don't mean that.
Surely, I want a button to press if I'm fucking choking because I'm having an allergic reaction. Oh wait,
Sir,
no,
do you know
that's
what that means?
Oh wait, no, that's the life of the Amber Alert is when your key gets stolen.
God, I'm on fucking recording too, boys.
We got him. We got him.
I'm calling Chris.
Oh my god. All an elaborate scheme.
Oh, that was so funny.
There was never really a podcast. It was only to out Chris. That's all it was. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh.
You guys, you make making the bloopers so easy.
Because we're fucking stupid.